Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to do something that I did last year, which is just sort of take a look at my minifigure collection, how it's grown this last year, and how it is now with, combined how many figures, all that. Pretty much the same thing I did last year. The only thing different this year is the new minifigures are on the left and the old minifigures are on the right. Um, Last year I had a lot more new minifigures, so they got the base plate, but the same is not true of this year. But anyway, taking a look at it for the new figures, I got in total 34 OT figures, which is right there on the left, as you can see. That includes my very first Leia minifigure, which was nice to get. Two more Farm Boy Lukes, and two Sand Troopers and another plain Stormtrooper for my Imperial Army, which is always nice. Then this year was actually very, very small for my clones, which is surprising. With last year's sort of showcase, I had a lot more prequel stuff, but I think that was mainly because I bought like 3 501st battle packs, and that alone is 18 figures. But this year, only 13, 8 new clones, and an Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan in the back there, which means I now have an Obi-Wan from each prequel film, and then technically an Obi-Wan from each original trilogy film, other than Ghost form, which doesn't exist. So another Ahsoka and Maul as well, and then the first Kaminoan minifigure. Then I got 13, I guess, miscellaneous figures, 5 space guys, which came from probably my favorite set of last year, the Galaxy Explorer. It's probably my favorite set ever, or at least like top 3. Then I got two of the Indiana Jones sets, so I got 7 minifigures there. And then a random skeleton from one of the add-on packs. That was a gift with purchase. And then 24 new Ninjago figures. 3 new Kais, 3 Coles, 3 Lloyds, 2 Jays, Ania, and then Aaron and Sora. Plus a couple of Stone Warriors in better condition than old ones that I had. And then just a couple skeletons and some of those Imperium villain figures. So all total this year, I got 84 new figures. It was a slower year in 2023 than 2022, mainly because I didn't have a job for half of it, so I wasn't buying Lego, which is why last year was also very slow review-wise. It wasn't as crazy. I mean, 2022, I was able to put out like 6 or 7 reviews in December alone. But that's just how it goes. This year, I think, is going to be different. I'm looking for a job again with no school to worry about for until August. But either way, still, I mean, 84 figures is better than, kid me could have ever imagined, so it's always nice. But moving over to the older figures, in total, from before last year's haul, I had 69 prequel trilogy figures, 49 original trilogy, 42 sequel trilogy, which I didn't get anything new this year from it. None of the sets really interested me, so, and I'm counting Mandalorian in that, and those sets just weren't my cup of tea. 15 Marvel figures, that also didn't grow. Really, this year I kind of stuck to Star Wars and Ninjago. obviously branching out with the space and Indiana Jones, but didn't go as crazy as in 2022. 13 DC figures. Again, DC is just kind of sucked for years at this point, and it only really didn't suck when the Batman sets came out, because those are all very good, and I got them all. 73 Ninjago figures, and then 16 miscellaneous, so there's like 10 of them right there, and then 6 of them on the back, not even on the base plate, because I ran out of room. So this figures all right here is 277. So all total, I have 361 figures from 2023. That number is more now because I got 4 new sets in 2024, which reviews have already come out for and will be coming out in the future. But all told, adding up totals for some things, like my clone army is 48 from pre-2024 and 52 with the new battle pack. So, you know, that's tiny to some people. Some people have 52 of one clone, but just for me, I'm happy with it. It's nice either way. I got 30 members of the Imperial Army, not including Darth Vader's or Emperor Palpatine. And then 19 battle droids with that new clone battle pack again. It was 14 before. And then for Ninjago figures, which is something I care about, 12 Lloyds pre-2024, 12 Jays, 11 Kais, 10 Coles, 7 Zanes, and 4 Nias. So all of them except Nia have also gone up from all those sets from 2024 this year. But really, Nia's the only one that I just don't have a ton of, because I don't really get the sets that she's new in. She just doesn't really tend to get like focus sets of her own, like Kai or Cole or Jay or Lloyd do. And then anytime I buy an older set, I don't really get the ones with Nia. Again, she doesn't get like focus sets because she wasn't even a ninja back then, other than like the Samurai X-Mech, the Samurai Mech, and that's about it. But going back to the new figures, I did get a couple of cool older Ninjago figures. So I got all the sort of classic suits for Kai, Cole, and Jay. Jay is in the back there with his classic suit, but I think they all look very nice. I'm very happy to have those. I got ZX Kai, who also looks very nice. It's one of my favorite suits. And then Final Battle Cole, which that is my favorite suit in Ninjago, those end of season 2 suits, as well as a nicer condition Golden Lloyd, because the old one I had was head very loose, sort of just kind of falling apart. It was old. And then I also got Cole in his kendo gear. I'm very happy about that. I'm not typically the collector who wants to like collect everything of like Star Wars or anything, but Ninjago is a thing where even if I don't get every set, I would very much like every figure, because I'm just a fan of Ninjago, and I mean, since it's like meant to be Lego in the first place, I always like all their outfits and stuff. Star Wars, it'd be cool to own more clones and more of the characters I care about, but it's way too big to ever even really collect all of it, and I don't care to collect all of it because there's just stuff I don't like. So, but either way, that's my entire minifigure collection. excluding the 2024 figures, which will be in next year's video in 12 months from now. But either way, if you enjoyed this look at my figures, subscribe, because the same exact type of video will come out in another year, and well, it will probably be even bigger because, again, I'll have a job, although I do have to worry about college, so maybe not. Maybe it'll be just about like this year. Who knows? We'll see. But that's all. Again, if you want to see more Lego content, leave a like, subscribe, do all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.